Hello and welcome to our series of training videos where we're looking at the essential components of any successful e-commerce business. Today our training is going to look at building customer trust, and this is a really important part of any business. It's a really important part of any relationship, our personal relationships, our business relationships. Every relationship in the world is built around trust, and it must be embodied within your e-commerce business. So, a fundamental aspect of successful business growth is building customer trust. Trust is something that we gain over a period of time. It's something we will build, and we will explore this in more detail over the course of this training. In the world of e-commerce, where skepticism and concern around security, privacy, legitimacy prevail, establishing trust in your brand is crucial for driving sales and fostering long-term customer relationships. People are skeptical. The amount of scams that are out there, the amount of times they hear of phishing attempts where bank accounts are emptied in their friends, their family, their wider circles. People are aware that the online world is fraught with certain dangers, and there is that level of skepticism and mistrust. And our job as marketers is to build trust. So we need to do the opposite. How is it built? The answer is building a relationship with your prospects and your customers. Relationships are the cornerstone of business, and if you don't grasp that, it's something you need to really get your mind into. If we are looking at a long-term relationship where we want our customers to come back to us time and time again, we must build that relationship. If you're the sort of business that sells one product once to one customer, then this video is not for you. But if you're a business who is looking to create long-term relationships with your customers, that they come back time and time again, then stick with me in this video, and also stick with me till the end of this video, because I have an exclusive offer for you, and the offer is completely free of charge. There is no obligation, and it is significant. So the importance of building customer trust. First and foremost, let's emphasize why building customer trust is of the utmost importance to your e-commerce business. Trust serves as the foundation of any successful customer brand relationship. Without it, we have no relationship. When customers trust your brand, they feel confident in making purchases, they share personal information, and they recommend your products or services to others. The last part of that bullet point statement is really significant. If we can build the trust in our relationship with our customers, that they trust us, we make ourselves available to them, we become their trusted advisor, and they have a good customer experience, they will tell others. Put yourself in the scenario if you're standing with a friend at a party in your friend's home and you see something and it really appeals to you, and say, hey, that is really nice, I really like that, do you mind me asking where you got it? And they tell you, hey, I got it online from this amazing e-commerce store, they have amazing customer service. When I actually went up and viewed it in the store, I registered, gave them my information, they kept the registration questions or fields were minimal, but they actually sent me information about this product well in advance, that to fill me in on how to use it, how to get the most from it. And it was, not pushy, not salesy, and it really helped me. And by the time I decided to buy it, I actually knew how to use it, and I'm getting so much value out of it. But that's the sort of recommendation we want to be getting from our customers telling their friends, because that friend will now make a note, they will look for a text message, they will get to email me that link, whatever may happen, they get it, and they now go in as part of this buyer journey coming to your business. It directly impacts your sales and customer loyalty and overall business reputation. We want to build a reputation that is, our business is associated with trust. We want customer service and customer care to be at the cornerstone of our business, the heart of our business. And this is how we do it. We build trust over a period of time. So security, this is a big one, because customers worry about the security of their personal and financial information when they're shopping online. They need to be reassured that their data will be handled securely and they will be protected from unauthorized access or breaches. And this is huge, because we've all seen the information about Facebook, for example, and what happened with their information being shared, etc. We've heard stories of businesses and organizations being hacked by hackers who used ransomware to demand money. These fears are real because they exist in the world. Privacy concerns are prevalent in the digital age because customers want to know how their data will be used and whether it will be shared with third parties without their consent. And that's the key component, because this again brings us back to those stories that we've all seen across the news, no matter where we are in the world. And legitimacy. Customers are cautious about falling victim to illegitimate businesses or counterfeit products. They seek confirmation that your business is legitimate and trustworthy. They want to know that their hard-earned money is going into safe hands and that the product that they're purchasing is the product that they will actually receive. So what strategies can we use to build trust? Well, clear and transparent policies. Create and promptly display clear policies regarding data security, privacy, terms of services, and be transparent about how customer data is collected, used, and protected. Make that information available to them. Secure payment methods. Offer secure payment options and prominently display trust badges and security seals to assure customers that their financial transactions are safe and protected. And that's really, really important. People want to know that people want to buy. They want to buy your product. They want to buy your service, but they want to know they can do it securely. And that's the key component here. Authentic customer reviews and testimonials. So showcase these genuine customer reviews and testimonials and provide social proof and demonstrate the positive experience of previous buyers. This is really, really important. If our peers are saying this is a good product, we're more likely to buy that product. Trust signals and certifications. Display trust signals such as SSL certificates, industry certifications. So if your business is part of an industry group, make sure you use those badges, those images that show your alignment with that reputable organization, because they may not know your business, but they'll know that organization. Membership in trusted organizations, same sort of thing. We have in Ireland here, we have ISME, we've the Small Firms Association, we've organizations that consumers will be aware of, and if you're associated to that organization, it lends that trust, because a lot of our decisions are made subconsciously and not consciously. So when we are seeing this information and presented to us, we may not go, oh, they are a member of this, but it is registered within our minds, and it gives us a sense of credibility and legitimacy. So really important. Be clear with your communications. Provide clear and concise product descriptions, shipping information, and return policies. Make it very clear. Make it easy for your customer to understand. Address frequently asked questions and proactively alleviate customer concerns. So if you have customers experiencing the same issue about your product or service, how do you address that issue? Is it a problem with the product or service, or is it how the customer is interpreting how to use that product or service? So if you can get that information to them at the beginning of the journey, it makes it very, very clear. Excellent customer support. This is really important because you need to offer a responsive and helpful customer service, provide support channels including live chat, email or phone, and assist customers in any inquiries or issues that they may encounter. Because let's face it, as business owners, people will have problems with some of the products that we sell. A product may malfunction, software may corrupt, there may be some issue that they need support, and we just got to be there for them. And if we can help our customers and let them know that we are there to support them, they will be happy. A customer doesn't need that everything is fixed instantly. They need to feel that they are being heard, that their concerns are valid, and that you are taking the steps in a timely manner to resolve their issues and bring them closer to satisfaction. We want to create relationships, and Kartra Integrated for Kartra allows you to engage with your customers really early in the buying journey. So depending on when you're seeing this video, this may be your first time you're seeing this video, but with our Kartra Integrated for Kartra, we've built an incredible tool that allows us to look at the buyer journey and engage with our customers or our prospects early on in that journey. We can initiate powerful automated triggered marketing sequences based upon the products, the categories, the blog posts, the blog categories, the information pages, which are standard web pages, or even custom URLs that our customers are viewing. We can also store this information as our customers are visiting our store for the first time and prior to registration and they're browsing around. When they register and give their consent for us to communicate with them, we can initiate automated triggered marketing information instantaneously from Kartra, and we can start to build that relationship. We can deliver value, we can send information directly related to the product or the category or whatever they're viewing, and start to build that trust relationship, start to offer value, help them, get closer to them. Get to know your customers. So as you send out these value-based pieces of information, all in automation, you can encourage them to engage with your brand. Have they got questions? Can you answer those questions? Explain about your policies, explain about your customer service, that you're there for them, you're going to help them. And these are the ways that it's about your customers, not about you. Okay, so we got to create that relationship with our customer, and we got to go the extra mile. We got to really work to differentiate ourselves from all the noise and the competitors that are out there. We've got to build the like. So when I'm working with my Kartra consulting clients on any marketing projects, I'm looking at developing a marketing strategy. But at the core of that strategy are three simple words. It's know, like, and trust. We don't buy from people we don't know. We don't buy from people we don't like. And we certainly don't buy from people we don't trust. And the same for organizations. So by building like, you engage with your customers and you deliver value to them and to build their appreciation of your brand. So differentiate yourself from the pack. We create trust by being available to our customers via email, help desk, and social channels, and you can personalize the relationship and create that strong bond of trust. So when we look specifically at our Kartra Go e-commerce stores, our stores come with SSL certificates. They're behind a web application firewall to protect them from attack. All our stores come with GDPR and cookie compliant software. This is really important. No matter where you are in the world, if you're watching this video in the US, if you're watching this video in Australia, if you're watching this video in Europe, you must be GDPR compliant if you have one customer in Europe. If a customer has provided you with their information or carried out a transaction and you are storing that information, you must be GDPR compliant. If you are not GDPR compliant, your business, if found to be breaching GDPR, can be subject to fines of up to 10 million euro or 20% of turnover in the last fiscal year, whichever is the greatest. And this is a very significant challenge for many organizations. And particularly in North America, there appears to be businesses that don't really appreciate or understand GDPR. So if you are tuning in today from anywhere in the world, just understand that you must be GDPR compliant if you have a customer in Europe, and don't skip on this part because it's hugely important. All policies can be displayed in the footer of your store or anywhere else, but conveniently in the footer. Make your policies very, very clear. We don't store any debit or credit card information in our stores. We use Stripe as our preferred payment provider, but dependent upon where you are in the world, you may have a particular payment provider that you like to use. And we want to lean into the fact that these organizations have spent millions and millions developing their software for fraud prevention, for security, for authentication, for a variety of different tools. So we use our Stripe Payments Gateway Pro as our preferred payment provider, but you have 51 different payment providers are available within our e-commerce solution. Customer reviews can only be provided by registered customers. This is a setting that can be turned on and off, but I suggest that you leave it turned on because we do not want spammers, again, scanning our website and realizing that reviews are not protected, that you must log in, and they are writing bad reviews, they are writing rude reviews, they are referencing out to websites that we don't particularly want to have our business associated to. So always really keep that turned on. Trust signals and certification can be shown on pages or products. So you have a lot of versatility within our solution. Oh, by the way, if you're enjoying this video, would you please like it, comment and share it? It would be really, really good. And if you could subscribe to this channel, it would really help me get our message out to a much wider audience. So thank you. I appreciate it if you would do that. But we can put trust signals and certifications on pages or products. So you can have those badges of association, those whatever it might be, we can associate them on the product pages or in the footer, a variety of different places that will help your customers, even consciously or subconsciously. They will register that you have those associations there. So these are really important. FAQs can be added to your store where you're addressing those common questions. And our Kartra Integrator for Kartra allows you to engage with your customers really early in the journey, all on automation. And that is so cool, because once you have set up your marketing and you have it all connected, it's set and forget. You want to let traffic go through the process, and then you're looking to optimize and see what the impact was. And this is the optimization and the ongoing improvement of your business. Our Kartra Help Desk can be integrated directly within your store and allows you to address issues in a structured way with visible wait times and more. So you can provide a wiki with, commonly asked questions within the Kartra Help Desk. When somebody then has a problem and they raise a ticket, you can see when it was raised. You can have multiple departments within your help desk. You can assign it to different individuals, but you have that full visibility and transparency over the course of the engagement with the customer. So this is really, really important. So this is the exclusive offer that I mentioned to you. So I'm offering this as a 10-day e-commerce training course, normally valued in around the €1,450 mark. However, I would also like to offer you, if you're an e-commerce store owner, or you're interested in becoming an e-commerce store owner, and you want to learn about how triggered marketing automation can actually benefit your business, I'm offering you a 1-hour consulting call with me, normally valued at $145, because that's what I charge per hour to provide these services. So if you're interested in e-commerce and looking at triggered marketing automation, I hope that you will avail of the 10-day free training, because it's really designed to open your mind to the possibilities of e-commerce. But you also get on that consulting call with me. So you can register in the comments below or in the description below. You'll see there is a link. So just follow that link. Your name and email address is all that I need. And then this opens up all these other opportunities for you. I'm also going to offer you access to a training on how to build sales funnels with logic flows. This is a very powerful training. This is a methodology that I developed for creating sales funnels that are quite complex in their nature, in a straightforward way that helps you as a business owner to understand that process and diagnose any issues that might arise in your funnel in a very, very good way. So this is a very powerful training. The normal value of this is €1,892, €1,892, and you can have that for free. All I ask is your name and your email address, fill in your details below, and you can get access to these. So let's wrap this training up and say, in conclusion, building customer trust is a critical aspect of any e-commerce business. So it's part of your success is building that trust. And by addressing concerns around security, privacy, and legitimacy, you can establish a solid foundation of trust with your customers. Implementing strategies such as clear policies, secure payment methods, authentic customer reviews, trust signals, clear communications, and excellent customer support will help overcome customer skepticism and foster long-term relationships with your audience. And remember, trust is not built overnight, but it is nurtured through consistent actions that prioritize customer security, privacy, and satisfaction. And most importantly, once trust is gained, don't lose it, because it's difficult to gain trust, but it's very easy to lose it. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you're going to take me up on my offer, and I hope you like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification, all of those other good things on this channel, and let's help this channel grow and reach and help more people. Thank you for your time, and I will see you on the next training.